Hi guys, so this is my new Lubluelu cordless vacuum cleaner from Amazon. And I gotta be honest with you, this vacuum really sucks. So here you can see me taking it out of the box for the first time. Really, one of the reasons why I don't like this vacuum cleaner is just that it's too intuitive, right? I mean, setup was way too easy. I really like a challenge. I like it more when it's kind of aggravating to put these sorts of products together where they don't click together very nicely, where it's not smooth, where you got to have a little bit of a battle. You gotta really fight to put this vacuum together. I need a good character building vacuum. That's what I need. I don't have enough to do. I'm not busy. I need more work, more stuff, more things that just don't cooperate. But this thing was just easy. It was just slick. It was too intuitive. I didn't have to use the instructions. Normally, I like to try to use the instructions, but then I like to get tangled up in the instructions because they're not very clear. Now that we know how frustratingly easy it is to set up this vacuum, let's go over some of your questions that you might be wondering about, because as much as most people don't like to have their questions answered, we're going to do it anyway. Can these filters be washed, or do they need to be replaced? So the manufacturer says that the Lubluelu wireless vacuum cleaner, Lubluelu, say that 10 times fast, wears a knife brush, right? And you can clean the dust off of the top of the HEPA. It's not recommended to clean with water. So don't clean this with water. That's actually going to mess up the vacuum cleaner. So is this a 120 volt or a 220 volt battery? So it is a 100 to 200 volt universal battery. So it's going to work for you either way. Can the charger stay plugged in at all times, even when not in use, without damaging the battery? Or do you have to unplug it when it's fully charged? The manufacturer says that their batteries have overvoltage protection. So no, you're fine. You can just leave it plugged in. You should still unplug it just for the safety of the kids. But yeah, you can totally leave it plugged in, especially if you don't have kids. Good for you guys. But then your house probably isn't a mess either. So the battery is detachable and replaceable. Who would want that? Silly. It's a 7 times 2200 mAh lithium ion battery. The runtime is 15 to 50 minutes. That's way too long. Just give me 3 minutes. Geez, I don't need that much time. And there's a 4 hours quick charge on this, so it recharges really quickly too. So there's no character building here. But will it wake the baby? I don't know. I hope it doesn't wake the baby. Do you have to hold the trigger during use? No, you don't have to hold the trigger. You just click it once and it stays on. It comes with a 4 layers filtering system. The first layer is the cyclone filtration, right? That's the little spinny thing you see at the bottom there. Then there's the metal mesh filtration. That's the second filtration. Then there is the top H11 HEPA filtration. That's number 3. And the 4th filtration is our sponge filter, which is at the very top of the vacuum cleaner. This vacuum has LED headlights, right? So you can actually vacuum in the dark and you won't trip over anything. It's kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of a charter bus on the highway with those lights. So it's got 3 suction modes for deep cleaning. Yeah, you heard me right, people. This vacuum sucks on 3 different levels. It's got the 25K PA, 15 to 20 minute. So essentially it's like that's more powerful. If that's the most powerful sucking that you could be doing, then you're only going to have 15 to 20 minutes of charge there. If you have the middle option of 17K PA, come on, nobody knows what that means, then you'll have 25 to 30 minutes of sucking power. But if you really suck at sucking and you only have the 10K PA option on, then you can suck all day. Then you can suck for 45 to 50 minutes straight. So it comes with a little command hook type thing that you can drill into the wall so that you can store this thing just by clipping it into the wall. So that's a little bit too easy too. I don't like how it would just be accessible at all times, because then, like, I don't know, say if the floors are dirty, your wife is going to walk past and she's going to say, hey, vacuum. And I'm not going to be able to say, like, hey, it's in the basement. I don't know where it is. I can't vacuum right now. It's going to be right there. And you are going to be at the mercy of your wife or your significant other to actually keep the house clean. And it's going to be easy to keep the house clean. And I don't like that. One last little thing to say is just that it's kind of interesting how it can stand upright. You'll see me do that. This vacuum can actually stand there upright. and not fall over. Kind of an interesting little feature there. Maybe we should go over the parts. Should we actually talk about the parts in this vacuum? Okay, fine. Number one, we have the electric floor brush. Number two, we have the main engine. That's the big body, you know, it's the big thing. It's the big piece of vacuum cleaner in the box. Number four, you have the user manual. Number five, you have the wall bracket. Oh, that's what it's called. It's not called a command hook, it's called a wall bracket. That's how you hook the vacuum cleaner onto the wall. And then there's number six, which is the soft dusting brush, right, for your more gentle sucking. Number seven is the long suction nozzle, or as I call it, the sniper attachment. Number eight is the HEPA filter. Number nine is your power adapter. Number 10 is your hair cleaning tool. We've talked about that. Number 11 is your adjustable metal tube. That's pretty cool that you can actually adjust this to the exact height that you need it to be. If you're short, it works. If you're tall, it works. Well, actually, maybe that's too easy too, because then you're getting too comfortable. You're getting soft. Because really, you should be hunching over and hurting your back more. That builds more character, and it'll just make you a better human being. Yeah, so in conclusion, guys, I just got to tell you that I definitely cannot recommend this vacuum cleaner. It just really sucks. In fact, it sucks too well. It sucks too much. So, yeah, don't buy this vacuum cleaner unless you want to suck too, because, you know, the apple don't fall far from the tree. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.